So we had a slight change in plans today. John's not feeling good. And so instead of Tears of the
Thank you,
Kingdom,
you really helped me out.
we're going to be playing some Metaphor.
Thank you, you really helped me out.
Which is, I mean, I need to play more of this game because, well, it's an Atlas game, so yeah. But at the same time, it kind of feels bad man, that John's not feeling
Thank
so
you,
well
you
today.
really helped me out.
You don't have a quest, so I'm not gonna help you out. I'm sorry. So.
Thank you, you really helped me out.
Oh. Oh, they're talking to Lady Joanna. Okay, never mind then. Alright, so.
What now?
Yeah, last time we went through the dungeon, took care of the kidnappers. And so now, if we look at the calendar, we're basically just waiting out the days before the next objective here. It is a big bargain day today. Oh, hang on, I'm just now realizing there's 5 days in the week. So the calendar's not completely like one-to-one with our calendar. There are still 30 days in the calendar, but it's 5 days a week. That's good to know. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days before we move on. So again, so Idol's Day is Monday or Sunday, excuse me. So that would be Flames Day is Monday. Do we just arbitrarily get rid of the 2 T days? So Flames Day would be Monday. This is Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay. What do we have? Well, what have people done? We spent time with question mark, question mark, question mark. I don't know what that means. We still have some bounties to do. Fought Goddard. Jeez, man. Yeah. Let's look at our quests. I need to remember which button that is. That is this button. Yeah. We have. Oh, there's some bounties we just haven't claimed yet. So this is Neuras's quest. This is the Imp bounty. It takes 1 day to get over there. And it wants Warrior, Seeker, Knight, which are just the basic classes. Two mages for this one, which is interesting. The first quest that wants us to use 2 classes. It's also a day to get over there. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do all the bounties.
Thank you, you really helped me out.
Take a look.
I might just accept them all. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna take them out immediately. Oh no, these are already accepted. Excuse me. I thought. Okay.
Thank you, you really helped me out.
But there's also, if we look at followers, Hulkenberg doesn't say she's available right now. Maria can go up. And getting her up would get her to rank 3. So we can upgrade the healer class. It does actually tell you what you get. Okay. Interesting. So you can actually see what you get on these. Well, yours is loaded up via story. I would like to get Hulkenberg up to rank 3. Not sure if we can even do Heismaze yet. guess we should also check
Right now.
that the archetypes over here. Because some of these are gonna require. Yeah, because you need rank 3 with the U. Nuras, we haven't. This is probably not a priority right now. I mean, I would really like the second gunner because it's a really damn good class, but we can't upgrade Nuras at the moment. This one, I'm surprised you know. Oh, wait, it's we already have one of the unlock conditions. That's freaking. That was Gallica at rank 3. Yeah. So if someone gets to rank 20 on the mage, which I think, hang on, Hulkenberg's at no wait, she's at rank 12. Yeah, we need to get Maria up to 20 for that. Katharina up to 3, but I think hers is story, either that or just facing her a lot in battle on her runner. This is Hulkenberg up to 20, or up to 3. And Brigitte all the way up to 8 for this one. I don't even have the other thing. Another class for that. So this is not a priority for now. Though it'd be nice to slowly work towards that. Heisme up to 20 for this one. I think I just do Maria right for now. I don't see much reason to do anything else. We should first of all take advantage of this bargain sale.
Real cheap.
But secondly, you haven't restocked on those, and that sucks. But yeah, secondly,
Thank you. You really helped.
You're not serious.
we need to think about when we want to do these bounties, or at least one of them. Yeah, let's go sell our crap.
Got a bargain.
Sell all
Now
of
then.
this. That's a lot of money. And then, hang on, praise. No. I have 3 things to appraise. That's pretty good. Electric attack strength. That is garbage. And I can't equip that right now.
What now?
Here's the other thing. Do I want to actually get you up to rank 20 with the mage? I originally had you go to rank 10 because I needed progress to get you up to magical knight. I might swap you back to knight and get that up to 20 so I can eventually get magic knight. And I think I prefer that option. Yeah.
By the sworn oath of knighthood.
And then you can go to the front. Heisme to the back. Yeah, equipment. To have a better spear. I think this is slightly better. Because this one has better raw stats, but this one has a strength +2, endurance +2 buff, so yeah. Heisme, I don't think I have anything better. You have something that can be purified at the church. July +5.
Got a bargain.
Let's see here. What weapons do I have that are outdated? I have to think about keeping this because that should be really good. That can be purified. That's what you have equipped. Actually, let's go to the top. Falcon. 135, 170 with an HP recovery. This one has better attack. Yeah.
Now then.
I should keep multiples of the same equipment if I want to have two of the same class. I mean, we literally have a bounty that wants us to have 2 mages, so yeah, just definitely keep this. Keep this because I could purify that. But as for the others, I could sell this.
Now then.
I could sell this.
Now then.
That's my only great sword. I have 2 spears. This one's actually better in terms of raw stats again. This is what is automatically equipped. It's actually a decent amount. You know what? I'm gonna keep that. That's equipped. That's still really good attack. I think this is a rod equipped to. Oh. Yeah, this is a rod for the healer. That's still a really good bow. I don't know what can equip katanas. Maybe that's probably thief. Now I think about it. That can be purified, so keep all those. I think we're good on. I think we're good on armor. I could probably sell this silver mail.
Now then.
And this.
Now then.
Yeah. This noble son actually has a decent. Actually has a decent defense boost. Oh, and the magic +3. Though I don't exactly want that on anybody right now. I think that was previously on Hulkenberg, but obviously she can't equip it now. Who has a silver gauntlet on me? I think I'll buy a better piece of gear. Wait, you have the weapon shop, hang on, I can't.
Lovely.
Thank you kindly.
John may or may not tune in today. We'll see.
You be real.
If he's not feeling well, he could still just tune in for the chat. Oh, now that I have actually a decent amount of money, I can probably get this. You only have a limit of 1. All stats +2. Yeah. This is actually worth it. And that will carry me through a good portion of the game. Okay. And thank goodness that was 20% off. That would have been like around 40,000 Reeve. Do I have a reason to go to the item shop? What do you even have?
Thank you.
Might buy some regular medicine. Yeah. $40 regular medicine, so I have 50 total. Yeah. And a couple more, not that many. There, 15 fairy dust just in case. I don't know what Daze does, but I think it's time to upgrade these status items. So I'll have 10 of each. We're good on revival medicines for now. Don't need that. Don't need that. Oh, I'll get one of those, I guess, just in case. Don't really need that. Okay. So that's the sale taking advantage of. Also, while I'm over here, give me my mag,
Hang on.
because we're starting to get really popular now.
Isn't that... Hey,
Oh, oh, what? Okay, you're saying something new here. Seems like the candidate's facing the rock. Blah 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 blah. Hey, has the order of the face changed since the royal funeral? Large face in first and second are Ford and Luis, but in third place is probably that Rosante Rudolph. Gideo's face looks smaller than before. Think it's because they lost that fight on the runner? The rest are so small, I can only make them out I can only make them out if I knew them. Can't say I see your face on here. Anyone in here either. You need to stand out enough to land on the top 20. That way your face will finally show up on the King's Rock. Thanks for the 900 mag though.
Yep.
Woo. I was expecting a little bit more than that, but whatever. Alright,
Alright then.
let's go visit
Where to?
Maria back at the
Let's go.
honeybee. Do I have to talk to her or do I have to talk to... I may have to talk to you.
Maria.
I might actually have to go into... Oh, I guess I can't do that right now. Let's see here. No, it says you can. You're a bit downcast. I'm not sleeping.
Fancy a bit of
Yeah.
info?
Greens and Grand Trap. I'm not gonna read what you have to say here, but I'll just look at this myself. Okay. Oh, you know what? Speaking of which, I should probably check out the shops around here.
The exhibition
All right,
of the
then.
brave, they're calling it.
She's
The
here.
exhibition of the
Okay.
brave.
A little weird that she's outside of the inn, but whatever. How
I
wait? How
don't
many?
think so.
How am I actual like
So
stats?
what's out here?
Everything's level 2. The closest to leveling up is wisdom. Tolerance is the lowest right now. It's literally right on the marker. I don't see a need to try and level things up right away. Wait, why am I going this
All
way?
right.
Those shops are gonna have the same, if not worse, things.
Let's go.
I'm gonna go over here see if the water shop is restocked. It might restock tomorrow, actually, now that I think about it.
I love it. This heat is insufferable.
What do you mean? I love the heat. Have you restocked your
Also
water?
special.
No. Damn it. You probably restocked your water like at the beginning of the week, which is unfortunate. You have anything?
I got luck.
You have Fidomi. I have 10 of those already, so I think I'm good on that.
Alright then.
Alright, freaking
Let's go.
Maria. Let's talk. How is Shadow doing?
The exhibition of the
Mister.
brave.
You
they're
here?
calling it.
That reminds me, have you noticed a drawing? Oh, right, I have a second drawing for her. Here. Gave Maria the Midnight Sunshine Sun Sands drawing to Maria.
Oh,
The desert's all white. Is that a big building? Huh? That's a worm skin. Told Maria all about the memories I made there. I see. So you got eaten by a giant freaking worm that looked like a human. Or was it the other way around? Is it really a place like this outside of Grand Trad?
thank you.
I'll ask Miss Fabian if we can hang them up in the inn's walls. I look at the picture, I can stop feeling lonely because I think of you on your journey. You can come back and look at them too, right?
You know.
There's so much I want to tell you. But I have to go shopping now. I'll go shopping with you.
Really?
Thank you.
Mister?
Did you see those flowers for sale over there? They grow outside of the capital. Papa took me there once. Let me ride on his shoulders, and I felt big, like a grown-up. Piggyback ride? Yeah, we'll buy
In
some.
that case,
I'll get some flowers.
Wow.
Can we? I think I'd make Miss Fabian real happy if we decorated the inn with them.
Huh?
Excuse me, but are you okay? Maybe. Are you hungry? I still have some bread.
hey,
Oh, you can't sleep here. You're dragging your filth all over the world. You're shaking. Here, maybe some bread will make you feel better. That's the child from the Parapet. You know, the half-blood.
Dear me.
Feeding scraps to a disgusting stray. Oh, you're on the
it'll
right.
be fine.
Don't listen to them. You're doing the right thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Is for me? You sure? Looked hungry. Where's your house? I don't have one. My family, they're all dead. I ran from a merchant who tried to sell me, but I ended up here. Jeez, man. I'm all alone now. I wish I'd died with Mom and everyone else. In game, obviously. Are you crying? I want to die in game, but the hunger is so painful. Thank you for this. Am I gonna end up like that boy? No! Don't think suicidal thoughts. Cause my family is all gone too. Just like him. Yeah, Miss Fabian.
Listen,
Miss Fabian will always take care of you.
But,
No, I'm just bothering her. Maybe you could take me with you? We're doing dangerous things. That's a no. You should take me along. I want to go on a journey too, and I promise I'll be good. Yeah, it's dangerous. So I want to encourage her because I need to get points with her. I didn't get that many points with her last time. I'm lucky that I'm even doing this. I'm not even sure if this has like hangout sessions that don't advance at all. We haven't seen any of those yet. Yeah, someday.
fine by me.
I'll encourage her. Someday we'll go together.
yeah.
Oh, damn it! Oh, okay. I don't know how I can help though. Maybe I'll just get in the way.
I'm sorry.
I shouldn't have asked you that. Please don't tell Miss Fabian. She's the only one I can stay with now, so I have to show her that I'm a good girl. Yeah, sure.
Well then,
Show her you care. Can you think of something nice that you can do for her, Maria?
So then...
Oh, she's always busy, so I can help out lots. There we go. That's more like it. When I talk to you, mister, my stomach doesn't feel like it's all at knots anymore. Okay then, you'll come back soon, right? Since Maria's devotion and a wholehearted trust she has it for me.
She.
The pure-hearted maiden, Maria, she who presides over the heroic embodiment of the healer.
Now.
Through thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to
A
blossom.
new power.
Cherish this connection. By their strength, fulfill thy destiny. Probably not gonna read those
Hexaponics.
anymore, because it's the same dialogue. Whoa! I've unlocked a new thing. I can study the cleric. Though I haven't really done much with the healer.
Yeah.
I should go back to before Miss Fabian gets worried. You too, mister. Careful, okay? Oh, Oh, it's raining! Oh, Heisman wants to hang. Need to push myself harder. Okay. What the? You have a quest.
What are you playing at?
Please refrain from speaking to me. I'm trying to concentrate and cannot afford pet. Well, an elder with a fairy companion. He must be the fool who thinks he can defy his tribe's legacy and take the throne.
What?
Thanks. I take it you don't sugarcoat anything. Who are you exactly? A fine question. I'm a chef who once served His Royal Majesty, otherwise known as the Queen of Cuisine.
Whoa.
That's quite the title. So you must have some serious skill to make food for royalty. Take it you don't work there anymore? I do not. If I could choose a king to serve, I want a true gourmet with a refined palate. But by the looks of you, I'm sure your taste must be pedestrian. Hey, rude! For your information, we collect all our own ingredients. We've got plenty of good in the kitchen.
Hey?
Indeed. I wonder then if you can make a dish to satisfy me. I aim to cook something to raise the sunken spirits of this town, so I'd appreciate a dish that I could use as inspiration for my own cooking. Is 5,000 an appropriate reward? I'll also add in some of my high-quality ingredients as well. I'm not simply looking for a dish that tastes good. I need a creation that can help revitalize this town's very spirit. Because they're not eating nothing but worm larvae. Okay. For example, a dish that uses local specialties. A dish that's easy on the stomach and raises one's spirit after a taste. Is that too much of a challenge for you? Okay. Yeah. Don't really have much of a guideline on what this is. Such confidence. Well, I guess she did sort of lead his more attention. Nothing comes to mind immediately, but I'll have to think about making it on my next bounty hunt. Perhaps you are capable of surprising me. If your cooking proves worthy, I dare say I might actively support your candidacy. Dish usually local specialties. Oh, how about mellow milk? Okay, thank you. That easy food she mentioned. She means something soft and fluffy? We should start with recipes that call for milk.
Let's give it a shot.
So you want to make mellow milk. 1 star difficulty. Limp goldfish and a brocaded koi. So you're just gonna give me a bunch of fish.
Yeah.
Also, we eat goldfish in this universe. Sounds tough, but if we can pull it off, we'll get a reward and a new supporter. Let's make a dish she'll be raving about for days. Okay. Do you have anything, by the way? Village trading, Martira, ingredients of Martira. You know what?
Here's the real skinny.
Yeah, I'm not gonna read any bounties if they're there, any intel unless they're about like bounties and stuff like that. Bounties or story stuff. Oh, I can just buy that at the. I can just buy that at the. Okay. Right, I remember the kid that was selling plant seeds. Okay, so weather.
You.
That means
Yeah, that's gonna be an annoying gimmick.
Got a right gem for ya.
Fortune teller. I don't usually take advantage of fortune tellers in games.
Here's the real skinny.
Order sugar. Okay. Okay, so let me just see here. Is it a recipe that requires milk, or is it just the milk? I feel like it's a recipe that involves milk. That's the wrong room. Every single time I get confused with the layout of this place.
What? Why?
Water shop.
Real cheap.
Apparently I bought some. Okay. I bought 5 of them. Can I? So if I talk to her, it's not gonna let me turn it in because I just need.
Hey?
I detect a scent of food on you. I'll judge its worthiness, so please show me the dish you brought. Dish was soft, texturally easy, mellow milk. Okay. Not yet. Okay. Alright, do we have...
What now?
Let's see here. No, it's not gonna tell me... It's not gonna show me my recipes in here. Alright, I need to think here.
Well met, eh?
Oh,
I should probably go and buy other ingredients just in case. Because I might not have all the ingredients I need to make it.
Leave it out, mate.
And if I'm gonna go freaking...
All right then.
Wow, they don't actually take advantage of the sale.
Oh, come off it.
If these guys don't have...
Excuse me?
Can we talk?
Yeah,
Thank you.
I'm just getting these just in
Excuse me?
case.
Can we talk?
I don't have any of these, so yeah, I should probably get some of these. I have to buy these individually?
Excuse me?
Can we talk?
Thank you.
I'll get 3 of these.
Excuse me?
Can we talk?
Thank
Why do we have to buy these individually?
Hey, mister.
That's not... No, you just sell a bunch of bait. I don't care about that. You know what? No,
Excuse me?
I'm gonna go up to
Can we
freaking
talk?
5 of each of these.
Thank Excuse me?
Can we talk?
Thank Excuse me?
Can we talk?
Thank Excuse me?
Can we talk?
Thank
I'm gonna avoid the seeds for now. Because I don't have a garden quite yet, so I don't feel the need.
Oh, come off it.
Alright, so what do we want to do here? Probably spend time with Heisme. Because he...
All right then.
I don't know where he is, though. Oh, he's on the Gauntlet Runner. Yeah, I think this is the smart play. Because... We need to get his thing... His friendship up. Yeah. And no one else is available right now. I don't want to go on the... Well, I can't go on the trip right now. But I'm going to need to go eventually take care of that those bounties, so... Yeah. That's you. Once we get our more pressing goals out of the way, I won't be sure what to do with myself. I've been thinking I ought to resume the training drills from my Shadow Guard days. The battles ahead will demand no less of me. My apologies, but if you've business with me, we'll discuss it another time. Can you teach me? Oh, I'm afraid this training is tailored to the Yuki's stature. It's not a thing for you to learn. If you help me understand, thank goodness I already have this. It's my overall eloquence, I was able to convey Heisme as my... Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Whoa, I'm level 2 at anything. I see. I suppose knowing the fighting style of your allies would help broaden your possible strategies. Yes, that sounds reasonable. Mark my technique closely and you'll learn the ways of the Shadow Guard. But proper training does take time, a significant amount of it. If you meet a tag long, I hope you're ready to be here for a while. Yep. Well said. Bit cramped out of here though, isn't it? Let's go to the woods nearby instead. Come on.
Now then.
Let's start with a little test. See if you can keep up with my movements. If your reactions are fast enough to match me, you win. Now let's begin.
Huh?
wide open.
Hmm.
From here, it'd be a simple thing to slit you through. You are careless. You're so cool. No. Yeah, I'll just be honest. Just couldn't keep up.
All right.
I'll do it as many times as you like. Don't lie on sight. You must sense through your very skin.
May I speak?
Your enemies aren't gonna wait for you. Your body must move on instinct to buy time for your mind. How can I do that?
Well,
How indeed. Finding these answers is also part of the training. There's no clear answer, no correct way of improving, but at the very least you can decide what you aspire to.
then
Want to keep going? That seems enough for one day. Shall we share a drink then? Let us retire to my castle back on the runner. You call that tent a castle?
oh,
I found some fine spirits for myself, but even ambrosia would be tasteless when drunk alone. Would you like a cup of tea instead? I thought you said we were gonna get a drink. I want to get pounded. Yes, a bracing drink, but nowhere near as good as the spirits back home. Miss your hometown?
Hold on.
no.
Not particularly. Talking with you just reminded me of my son. Aww. It's been a long time since I abandoned my home. My son died without ever seeing that village. He looked up to the knights, you know. He had a stout heart in that little frame. Might have grown up to be a fine knight himself had he lived. Another wish unfulfilled, I suppose. I'll never forget the day I cremated my son's body and mourned his death. I don't want to ask him this question. Cremated? What do you mean by cremated? You not know what cremating a body is? Alright. Everyone else buries their bodies as they are without giving them to the flame.
The truth is,
It's the way of the Yuki, boy. You burn the bodies of the dead, leaving only bones. The soul is freed to the fire. Once released from the body, they go to their place in the beyond.
oh,
Then those who remain may lay the bones to rest, somewhere suitable for the deceased. However, I've yet to find a place fit for my son to take his final rest. I can't imagine he'd be happy for his bones to be eternally moved and disturbed.
I apologize.
I shouldn't be talking to you about this. Yeah, let's find his place. Let's find his rightful place together.
No.
We've an important mission to accomplish. No room for the detours of any inconvenience, boy. I can't put that burden on you. Favor. It's
Let's do
a
it.
favor for a friend. We can do it. It isn't just a random detour. It's a favor for a dear friend. I need to learn not to read the side options. Because I have to read the actual dialogue.
Thank you.
Thank you for your kindness, truly. I'll do my best to return this favor through my efforts as your comrade. Thank you again. A toast then, to cement our vow. I almost said cremate our vow, that would make no sense. You with a cup of delicious tea. I still want actual
Yes.
alcohol. A toast, not to mark my regrets, to commemorate our coming together and to the beginning of mourning. Because since Heismay's heartache for his departed son, and his trust as a friend and ally.
My boy, are you watching?
Aww. Displays the location of strong enemies on dungeon maps. Yo.
My thanks.
We can save this for any time when you're free, lad. I'm grateful that you'll help me though, as I dare say, tonight I'll rest well. Also, it's a lot bigger in here on the inside than it is on the outside.
The age of a new king draws nearer.
The Impston east of Martira used to be full of bandits, but apparently the Goborns took it over. Is that so? At least we know what we're up against. Gabons move in groups. It's possible that they are just smart enough to understand the advantages that come with superior numbers.
I guess so.
Peter's the Gabon king, right? He picked up a request, so let's knock him off his throne. Do I want to do that right now?
All right then.
Well, first of all, I want to see here. Is Heisme available? Does not look like it. She's probably not available during the rain. I don't know who that question mark is.
But
So there's apparently a person I can be friends with.
why?
Oh! Oh!
Oh, you.
Okay, that would make sense. Well, hello there. What are you up to?
Hmm.
The city's returned to its lively self. Were it not for all of you. Thinking back, I do remember Lady Joanna disappearing at times. But had I not the slightest doubts about her then. I believe every word Joanna and more had to say. I carry on without a care in the world. In some ways, the situation has shined a light upon me own weakness. And now I'm not making the mistake twice.
The truth is,
I'd love to speak with you if possible. I hope you'll make some time for me. I might as well. I was gonna hang out with someone else. No, I wasn't gonna go out for the bounties today. Actually, you know what? First.
Pardon? Hello there.
Damn it!
Oh, you.
Friggin' restock on
The
your
truth
water,
is-
please. Okay, fine.
you.
I'll hang out with you. I owe you. Just need your opinion on something.
And let me say it again. The town is safe now thanks to you. Couldn't be more grateful to you.
Who is that?
Pardon! I heard you fixed up the hole in my shop's wall while I was gone. I could kiss you.
Why, 'twere no trouble at all. Your bonny wife had need of help, and we all have need of your shop.
Bonnie? I've never heard that as a verb.
Well, that may be, but I never knew a captain to be so generous.
Or is that an adjective? That was an adjective.
My only wish is to render assistance in any way I can. Whatever wee matters I can take care of, I will. Even if they might not turn out as well as yours did.
What the hell? You bumped into me? Well, who could avoid those massive ears, you damn russant?
Looks like I need to go keep a brawl at bay. Hey, listen, both of you. Enough already.
Wait, you have a katana. Hang on.
Sorry about that. Right tragedy for the town hero to see something so disgraceful.
I'm not bothered, but are you?
Yeah, you alright?
Oh, my skin ain't that thin yet. It's just... that kind of manky scene has been more common lately. Neighbours coming to blows. Good lads fighting. Whole town is right anxious. And that's what I wanted to discuss with you. I'm curious about you and your pals. You're all of different tribes, eh? Even got Heisme to join up with you. How exactly did you get so many different people to come together as one?
Max Trump. That's a joke from a different LP here. Let's say this.
We have a common enemy.
Is it Lady Joanna you speak of?
No.
Interesting. And of course, someone's got to lead the fight too.
Well, I guess we can't exactly say who our common
So
enemy
it
is.
is. What we need here is a leader everyone acknowledges. We need a new system where the people themselves govern the town.
By the way, I like how it conveniently stopped raining once we started doing this conversation. Also, it wouldn't have been a good idea to go out freaking bounty hunting today because of the rain. Yeah.
That seems like it'd be difficult.
Aye, there are many problems which remain, but having a real goal makes a difference. Thanks for being so accommodating. If you can manage it, would you help me out again sometime? With your consult, I know this town will keep getting better.
Yeah.
I'd be happy to help.
Oh, that would be a great help. Thank you. With your support, I'll be sure to make this town a nicer place to live.
Can feel Barton's proud love for the town as well as his faith in me. I'm assuming you're the question mark, question mark, question
The
mark.
honorable guardsman, Barden. Within him dwells the virtue of the commander. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
New bond!
I shall protect the town you all saved.
Oh, you're the one that has the mop symbol. I don't know what the commander does.
I'd be glad if you came back soon. I'll try to have good news for you by then.
So you don't use that katana then. Part ways Barton return to the group. Whoa. Okay. Brigida, Nuras, Heisme. How are you doing stuff with Nuras? Probably because of the bounties, actually, now that I think about it.
What now?
Okay, let's see here. What do we have here? It is a magical class. Makes enemies more likely to be stunned by support attacks in overworld combat. Okay, cool. Yo, you just start out with Marakukaha. Okay. Increases crit rate for one ally. Inflict medium physical fire. Hang on, physical fire damage. Also, you're strong against pierce, but you're weak to strike attacks. Okay. Move all allies to the front. Move all allies to the front row and increases their attacks by 2 ranks for 3 turns. That's really good, but that unfortunately is not has no synergy with the gunner. Medium. Okay. Oh, this is magical fire damage. Okay, so you have a physical fire step out and a magical fire skill. I was wondering why there were 2 fire skills in your arsenal. Negates one enemy repellment. Oh. Okay. Oh, and it works on both of them. Okay. For synthesis. Mass Dancer. Extreme magic fire damage on all enemies and decreases hit rate. Oh, that's really good. Here's attack, defense, and evasion. Yo, and all out a super buff to everyone. And Megiddo. Okay. This seems really good. You're mixed attacker that's fire based. I guess that's better. That's like better than you, who is more of a mixed attack. You're still mixed attacker, but you're more heavily like physical based. You're mostly physical, but just how happen you have wind skills. Okay. So theoretically, I should give this to the mage, or You know what? Actually, a good commander. Freaking Hulkenberg would make a good commander. I'm still thinking about doing like the magical tank sort of thing for her, and someone that can use both physical and magic when they want. That would be pretty useful. Okay. So, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do today. Okay, so I can't hang out with Brigida. Heisme is also available, apparently. That's the wrong button.
All right then.
No, he's not available. I guess that would be people that like camped out or something. I need to keep that in mind. It's not. Okay. You know what? Hang on. Let's go to the world
Where
map.
to?
Let's see. Yeah, Brigida is available. Or do I just want to raise one of my stats?
What now?
Almost thinking I should raise one of my stats instead. I think I'll work on wisdom because it's the closest to getting up to level 3. Actually, you know what? Let's look at the quests.
What now?
What do these raise? That just gives ingredients and reeve. That's increased. Well, this increases imagination, but that's a freaking more task. Courage for the bounty. This is also a bounty that increases courage. This is neurosis. Okay. So I probably shouldn't worry about courage. So yeah, I guess wisdom it is.
Why?
Is there a wisdom check around here? That wisdom? Yeah, this would be wisdom.
Whoa.
You can see Garganta Castle from here. The city is small compared to the royal castle, but I think a more old-fashioned town like this can be nice too. Taking this view of the city skyline for a bit. It may just broaden your horizon to observe how the people in this town go about with their lives. Okay. It's not a big deal if you rather keep yourself busy with it.
Okay?
Yeah, I'll take a break. Good choice.
Right.
Martira has had its share of misfortune, but the town itself is wonderful. It's nowhere near as bustling as the capital, but it doesn't exactly feel rural either. The shopping's not bad either. Maybe being so close to the main road, a lot of merchants come and go. I'm sure the people just want to live quiet, contented lives.
Look at
It's
that.
only nice on this. It does seem nice, but that's only on the surface. You're right. We never would have come here if it wasn't for the kidnappings. I'm sure the people who live here still have their problems. We should help out wherever we can, so let's reach out and see what they need. Woo.
All right.
I barely raised it all. Woo. Alright. So either I hang out with Hulkenberg today, or I start going out for one of the bounties.
All right then.
Oh, Maria. You know, actually, no. Let's do it this way.
All right then.
Is that's Heisme, isn't it?
Let's go.
Yeah.
All right then. Let's head there right away.
Let's go inside the tavern. Do you have a hangout? No, you don't. Can you hang out with me? Speak to me next time we're aboard. I'll try speaking on the next trip. Oh! Traveling affords you opportunities to strengthen your bonds with your allies. If an ally wishes to speak with you on the road, do try to make time for them. Okay, so you only want to hang out on our next trip. In that case, I think it's time to go. We'll go to the Gauntlet Run. I think it's time to go to take care of a bounty. So.
Boy!
Yeah.
Are we departing?
Alright, what do I want to take care of? Probably this one. Warrior Seeker Knight.
See you later.
Let's see here.
What now?
You have Knight. Do I stroll? You can probably go to Seeker. for now. Ooh, wait, he has two things? Or that's the Seeker. Okay. Do Perfect Punch, 'cause that's still really good.
All right.
Oh, right, yeah, I need to do this. There we go. Okay. I'm not sure how much longer you'll stay in Seeker. But I don't have a real need to max out Brawler just yet. I could theoretically have you go to Knight to get you Swordmaster, but... or Warrior, excuse me. But I think we're fine with that for now. Yeah, okay. I don't need all the
Everyone's
classes,
here.
but I feel like this is worth it.
Now then.
Alright, so...
Here's where we are now.
Ah, I see.
So new King of the Imps.
Ah,
Yeah.
danger.
What are we doing there again?
See, this is the forest path of the bounty. Should be the leader of a band of Gaborns. So people aren't the only ones with pompous asses who lord over others. How sickening.
You would pursue peril.
Gaborns can be a handful with a leader organizing them. We best deal with them now for the sake of the locals.
It's your call.
Be there by midday. Can we make it back by tonight? But of course, so long as we don't dilly-dally, that is.
Let's be off.
Let's go. Then 'tis settled. It would behove us all to prepare ourselves even whilst on the road.
Can you hear me?
Yours' voice is echoing out from the runner phone. If you're hunting for things to do, hop on to Overlounge. I fix the plant culture chamber so you can grow seeds if you got them. Oh. Thanks to nerds, you can now use the plant culture chamber in the lounge. Did I buy any seeds? I don't remember buying any seeds. You didn't plant any seeds you have. Thanks to the magic of the igniter, your crossbow house. Ready for others on the very next day, yo! Oh, and Stroll also wants to talk on the runner. Okay. Well, I'm probably gonna talk to Hulkenberg though.
All right then.
Okay, it's in this room. Next to the device there are some seeds. Oh, thank you.
Isn't that?
Here's fruit seeds. I heard that these are really rare and that adventurers have been taking them home for ages, trying to follow in the footsteps of heroes. Here's some seeds. Why not planting them? Oh, they actually count as a... Oh.
Later.
Okay.
All right then.
Yo, I just noticed that picture of Nuras.
All right then.
Okay, so... they're both on the deck.
Let's go.
I'm sorry, but this is not the best place to hang out. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to Hulkenberg because I need to get her up to the next
Are you free?
level. What ought we do today? Whatever the specifics, 'twould be prudent to use our time in improving our chances and building our strength.
Speaking of,
We made a promise to train together, hadn't we? The deck of the runner seems spacious enough. I think our swings from it. I think our swing's safe from any harm doing in the open air. Hang on, actually, before I do that, I think I am gonna hang out with her, but I want to
Let's
first
head there
check
right
the
away.
kitchen. I probably. Oh, I could have just warped to the kitchen, you idiot. It's not that far. Actually, you know what? Before that, I don't want to be stuck in a menu, so I'm gonna save here, and I'll reload that save if it locks me into cooking this. Yeah. Okay. I'm looking through here. More coney meat, briny salt. Is this the only one that uses mellow milk? No, I can make benevolent bread. And that's probably what I'm gonna make, because I'm probably not gonna use this skill. Yeah. I'll make that later. Benevolent bread, though. Keep that one in mind.
All right then.
Let's go.
I'm red blocking, aren't I? Hang on, I'm checking this. Yeah, I am. Come on. Why are you like this? Stabilize, please. You stable? Looks like it.
Now.
Jeez, man. Just apologize for that. Why am I on this side? I
All
don't
right
know.
then.
I need to go on the freaking regular
Let's
deck.
go.
Alright, hi. Alright, Hulkenberg.
Are you free?
Yeah.
Speaking of,
Here. Commendable enthusiasm. Let us send for Stroll as well. Never any harm in sharpening our skills, I'd say.
you see?
Great fundamental swordplay, oft overlooked. It's finding a time to reflect upon yourself.
Now then,
Both of you have faced life or death combat. Imagine you have some grasp of your greatest strengths by now. I'm good at saying for. Yeah, I'm thinking of what skills I'm gonna use for you.
That's
My strength is that I'll give any tactic a try.
I see.
You have commendable skill and confidence to match.
On guard!
Very well, let's begin training with a warm-up. First, show me your beast walk. What?
Halt.
Come now, don't just stand there. Let's see your beast walk.
Huh?
Beast walk being what exactly?
At the ready.
Walk on both hands and feet, of course, like a beast. Now, how is this supposed to help our combat skills? What the hell are we doing? And why? Free your mind of distracting thoughts, Stroll. Ignore your limbs crying out for reprieve. The pain is making them stronger. Is it though? 'Twould be best to continue this into tomorrow, if only to correct that shameful form of yours, but we must move on. Now, the Horned Lizard stance.
Are you serious?
We're just doing planks. And she's sitting on a freaking Stroll. She's subjecting us to more of this. Is she trying to kill us?
Don't fret.
Stroll, your breathing is erratic. Center yourself. Find calm, and you can bury even boulders as if they were pebbles.
All right.
Now the swordplay proper. Is this your first time using a sparring sword? If you can land but a single blow on me, I'll concede. You needn't worry, there's no blade on the sword. We will continue if you manage it. Until you manage it, excuse me. The ferocious strikes broke our sparring swords.
Very well.
Not ideal. Oh well, we should make do.
Uh-huh.
Wait, what? Hold on. Your foe will never wait until when asked. You should be giving your utmost effort, even in training.
At the ready.
Come on, come, Byakuya. Do you care nothing for the success of our mission? Push me harder,
on,
baby.
Uh.
Very well. Commendable vigor, Byakuya. Perhaps you do have what it takes.
Hold it.
Cool your head, Hulkenberg. If you hurt yourself in training, that solves nothing. You'll keel over before you can even get to any real fighting.
Sorry.
Yes, you're right. I apologize. What? Am I red blocking again? What's going on? Yeah, what's going on? It's been going on for on and off for a while now. Stream is still live, thankfully, so. I apologize. I might have already read that line though. It's not like I don't understand your passion, but you can afford to go a little easier on us. Was the training excessive? Twas a rigorous regimen Rodantha and I once shared. Is that what that dude's name was? Rodantha being the man we met at the capital the other day. Once my peer, now commander of the Royal Knights. His words linger in me. I cannot seem to shake them. I have no clinging attachments to my previous position or status as a knight. I left that post to pursue my own mission. Pride of my station be damned. After all my searching, I never found the prince. For long seasons I wandered, aimless and leisureless.
But
He caused me fallen, and how can I blame him? How can I deny it? You don't need to worry about this so much. Indeed. I know that in my rational mind, yet. When I left the capital, I did so with my sole purpose of helping the prince. But at times I couldn't help but think. Perhaps I could have done more if I remained there as a knight. Perhaps there may have been a better path. Let us speak no more of what-ifs. I have no intention of changing my path now. Together we shall move forward for the prince. I can sense Hulkenberg's knightly resolve and deep trust. Yay! we have the access to the Mage Knight.
now, a new power.
Woo!
And
We
now,
just need to get up to rank
walk
20.
this path at your side.
Or, excuse me, Magic Knight, not Mage Knight.
However,
Well, we'll get no further with broken swords. Let us end our training for now. Buy our place when we can. Hopefully not with my money. You're the one who broke them. Say, Byakuya, are you feeling hungry after our efforts? Here, take one of these. Dry caterpillar. Oh, thanks. Rich in vital nutrients. Perfect for post-training cooldown. Don't let petty labels like insect dissuade you, Do you just like the taste of insects? Is that why you were so into the food that when we were first presented with in Martira?
You lot! Enemy attack!
We got some creepy flying insects buzzing in from the deck! Damn, can't they just bugger off? Anyway, we should deal with them before we get inside the runner, cause a real headache. 'Tis hardly the time for your attempts of humor. We should get to the deck and eliminate these pests with haste. Okay, so sometimes we'll fight random enemies. Yay, new syntheses.
Faker! Then again, by the
Apparently you're
hidden
weak to
blade.
this.
Hit their weakness. Nice
It's okay.
moves, Heisman.
We can do this. There's no escape!
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Not got you!
Thankfully, you stupid.
Come on,
Oh,
more of
really?
them?
Yo!
Only one
Well, I'll use what I
Finish
must.
them off and we're clear.
Rancor!
I think it's a preemptive boost
I will
on this,
come
though.
forth, royal soul. Pierce through!
Seeker! I'll blow you away!
oh power of heroes!
All right.
You think yourself
Right,
equal?
Hulkenberg.
Face me! There's a better way. Faker! Some darker arts. Commendable bearing.
No, it's gonna run.
There they go.
I didn't really. Ah, well. I didn't even get that much money back.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
The Imp's Den, home to countless bandits over the years, has warranted the caution of all who lived near the steep, forested entry path. They warned their children of the dangers there. There are demons in those woods, they said. You mustn't go near. Perhaps the children's anxiety inadvertently roused something from its sleep. It is to that den, now befitting of its name, that the Gauntlet Runner arrives.
The thing is,
This forest is really big. Searching every nook and cranny will be a huge pain, even for Miles Edgeworth.
Well,
Still, it's at least better than some damp and dreary cave. Stuffy places like this always get me down. Always get, like that always get me down. Indeed. It is nice to not worry about overattacks from dark or being caught in dead ends.
Just
That said, forests provide ample cover for stalking monsters. Must be on our guard along the path.
Yep.
Seems like our Gabon King's using that cover now. It's drawn out by knocking out those weaker magic using Gaborans. Those Gaborans that use magic wear black. I'll easily distinguish which ones we must eliminate. The Gaborans are not our only problem, it seems. Look at all the bugs. Too bad we can't chase them off with some sort of insects.
well,
That created its own problems. At any rate, we are here to hunt like a born. We shall mind to the insects as we make our way. We're probably over level to do this, but whatever. Hi, dude.
What is it?
You got bounty hunters? Be careful ahead. The Gabon King's no joke. I tried taking out his little friends first, but then the Gabon King suddenly became stronger. If you're gonna go fight, don't be the last one standing. Don't let it be the last one standing. Okay, so it's one of those fights. You think you'd want to take out the cronies first and focus on him, but it's not gonna work out like you think it might. Okay, well, let's just save here.
What now?
Hopefully it doesn't freaking red block on me again. I haven't seen another red block though. I think it was just on the runner.
Okay then.
Yeah,
Let's go.
What is this?
Is that what we're looking for?
We're not alone. Keep an eye out.
Hey!
Oh, apparently
Let's keep
they're
moving.
really weak. Yeah, I'm definitely over level
Okay.
for this.
Cat!
No
Come
choice
on!
but to come
All right.
Big ol'
How's that?
big bees.
on your toes, everyone.
There's a cat here.
No choice
Let's
but
push
to cut
through.
them.
All right. How's that? Hey,
Regular
let's push
before.
through.
Ah, nice work.
Hey.
Ow!
All right, come on. Take this. Let's
I
push
knew I
through.
could count on you.
Hey. Choke this in. Come on. Let's
Great
push
job
through.
there.
Alright. Yes. Yeah, we're way over level for this, but
All right. Let's push through.
at least some of this will be
Come
quick.
on. That'll
Ah,
do it.
draw distance. Yay! Who are you? You're cutting it down the tournament, aren't you? I am too, actually. I'm no bounty hunter, though. Can't even defeat a single
I
Gabor.
don't know.
I mean, you might not be cut out for this, right? Why would you decide to run in the tournament? I got fired from my workshop, and I couldn't bring myself to tell the missus. I heard about the tournament, I figured it'd be my chance, and I wish I'm thinking. Yeah, be honest with your wife. Yeah, you're right there, man. I really got lost sight of the big picture. Guess I need to summon the stones and tell my wife. Pretty sure that says that you talked me into. So let me tell you this. The bounty you're looking for will come up when you hunt the good ones wearing black. Yeah, I'm well aware of this. Specifically when, I can't tell you. You're fighting good ones, make sure you keep your health up. You can tell it wasn't much use to a man of my strength, but maybe you'll be different. Wish you luck. Okay, so keep your health up. Though, I guess that goes without saying.
They all seem pretty weak.
All right, let's push through.
Yo,
All
knife
right,
rank up.
this'll do it. Hey, come on. Take this.
We're sitting them out.
All right, come on. How's that? This hit. All right, how's that? Cat.
To be fair, ow.
Take this. Let's push through. Come on, let's push
To be
through.
fair, it's not gonna be too hard.
Come on,
Fight against them.
It's not gonna be that hard to keep my health up because I mean,
I think we
freaking-
got them all.
these things are really
We'll be
weak.
safe for a while.
Hey, they got a tooth.
Hey kiddo, have you been performing opening volleys to stun your enemies?
What?
That's that talking tooth again. Any more good advice, Toothy?
Yeah, you know when you get an opening volley on monsters when you smack them a good one, but when you attack a stun enemy in battle, sometimes they wake up.
I also know this.
If a chewy situation. Sometimes not attacking a stun enemy and just waiting for your next turn might be the wise play. How was that? All this stunning left me stunned and stunted? Well, if you want more of the truth, you'll have to invite me next time.
Thanks.
All right, let's push through. Hey,
This
come
was
on.
bugs
All
we
right,
saw.
how's that?
Yo, rank 17 with the gunner.
Almost
Yo,
done.
and a magma
Fight
field.
with
I'll take
all
that.
due caution.
Let me just look at the map. Missed 2 paths,
Ah,
but I think they all loop back around.
let's push through. How's that?
Hey,
I'm sensing a powerful presence. Seems the pack leader has finally made its entrance.
Oi,
Hey, that's. Oh, we're fighting this now?
what?
Come on, King! Careful, I'm getting signs that he's stronger than the others.
no worries.
Who are really weak. Yeah, I'm sure he's stronger than an average Gaborn. But he's still a Gaborn. Nothing to fret about, I should think.
Don't lose focus.
Would that be it? Would that it were so? But a Gaborn that grows that big is likely capable of greater thought. I can barely speak. We must stand our God. What? Sui's big and puts king in his name. I say we show him the price of his hubris. You trying to make him angry? You've shown us such hospitality, Your Majesty. Let's move now to the exchanging of gifts. So we don't want to kill them all. I'm at least gonna get rid of the mage.
Rancor!
I won't hold back. Hold on. On target. 4 remaining. I expect
Nothing
no
Oh,
ties
just
to travel it down.
I'll keep I'll keep you alive, the Esto.
Are you prepared? I'll crush you! They die hard!
By the sworn oath.
Huh, take this. We cannot falter.
Indeed, ever the consummate knight.
That's not good. Ow.
A blunder. I'll use what I must.
It's okay. Right there. A tough one.
I shall fight
Yo, I
as the
poisoned
noble
it.
I am. Ah, 2 remaining!
By the
Not
sworn
bad,
oath.
if I say so myself.
Power of heroes.
Not now.
For all that we strive for.
Yeah, attack me if you dare.
Is that all?
Haha.
Now accept your fate. Witness our
Problem
secret
is, I don't want to
technique.
do this because that attacks both of them. Here, you know what? Let's do this.
It's yours.
I have my methods.
I will fight by this power. Here's through.
No holding back!
A battle cry, actually.
Oh, please!
Ow.
Knight.
Not this one.
Right there.
May this prove a lesson. Some darker arts.
I won't hold back.
I need to heal.
Much thanks.
I'm obliged.
I owe you. I shall vanquish evil. You'll be dust!
Alright, you're just gonna keep spamming that? Please don't poison, thank you.
Come.
Get the crit. Nah.
Let us clean. Oh, power of kings. Apologies.
I will
Would you
fight
finish
by
it?
this power. Come on. It's still up.
Ah! Last one!
Yeah, that wasn't. That's
fight
not.
well.
That's not so bad. Ow. Okay, we just got one lackey left.
Huh, take this.
Oh, that was weird. The little
Too
delay.
slow.
Scrap metal slab.
Okay. Not bad at all.
Ooh. Oh. even 20 strength. Let's go there.
Nice. I feel strong. I continue to grow.
Nice.
New ability.
And you got Terukaha, sweet. Give me that glowing cloth. Give me his underwear. Managed it. Bloody hell, he was strong. Didn't figure that from a Gaboran. He was not that strong. We were over leveled for this. Next time maybe we could skip the insults. All that business about Hubers, and it's just a Gaboran. Oh, I said that more to boost everyone's spirits. You know, rally the troops, all that. Yeah, you rallied the Gaboran's troops quite sufficiently.
Huh?
Really? You honestly think I made it worse? Way in here, Byakuya. Did I help or hinder? Didn't change anything.
Hey.
Surely that was just a coincidence?
Hey.
There, see? Though I suppose I ought to restrain myself from careless provoking enemies either way.
Oh, jeez.
Are you taking it to heart?
Yeah.
To misjudge an opponent's strength is to disclose one's lack thereof. My father used to say that. Being humbled like this drives his point home. Well, that's enough introspection for one day. Let's head back to the recruitment center to report.
What do you want to do?
I want to keep exploring though. There's still stuff around
Stay
here.
present and focused.
Okay. All right. Hope this helps. That. Come on.
I knew I could count on you.
Let's push through.
You're weak against this. Do it again.
Hey, come on. Take
All right,
this.
Put the pressure on.
Our usual tactics should work.
Damn it.
Now accept your fate.
Come forth, royal soul.
Sleep. I don't think it's sleep.
I can't. Seeker, the power of wind.
For all that we strive for.
It's gonna,
Pull yourself together.
it's gonna run away
There
anyways.
they
Yeah.
go.
That was the last of them. Come on. All right, this'll do it. Let's push through.
Keep the pressure on.
No, there's an item over. Oh. What? Gold beetle.
That might be of use later.
Okay. Is that something to give to Heisme? Or not Heisme?
All right.
Here we are.
How's that? Come on. Take this. All right. Hey,
Right.
how's that? Push through.
Right, we did it.
All right. How's that?
I think that's all of them.
Cat. Come on.
Oh, we
Let's
have
push
two
through.
wasps over here.
Keep the pressure on.
Wriggling vine, okay. Is that the entire map? Not technically. I still see some fog of war over here. But there's nothing in this section. Okay, we're done here. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Probably because I was way over low, but still. Whoa. Alright, let's leave.
Hey,
It's gonna be night soon. We can't take the runner out in the dark, so we should call it day and head back. Yeah, let's return to town because I think we have to. Because I think setting up camp means you just come back to this exact spot later
Okay, then.
on the next day. Yeah.
right?
Tired, huh? Let's think about what we eat.
All right.
Well, that's the Gaboran King taken care of. Now the people who live around Martira can rest easy. Let woe befall any monster who underestimates his opponents. We still on that? The lesson is learned. Even should something pose no great threat to its own, on its own, strength is often found in numbers. We gotta report this in the recruitment center. Byakuya, let's do that soon.
The deadline is.
Be few days until the road to Brawlhaven is restored. Why don't we make ourselves useful and see if anyone needs our help until then? Fine idea. Doing some good deeds is sure to earn us more support. Of course, we can also help ourselves by further developing our archetypes.
Feeling worn out?
You all look like you've been put to the ringer. Nothing like food and rest can fuel the mind and body, eh?
I think we're under arrested today. Good job. Woo. I'm probably gonna do the next bounty
Time marches on, and the
on
age
this
of a
day,
new king draws nearer.
and I'll cook up that recipe on the way there.
All right then.
Oh, Heisman wants to hang out. No.
All right then.
No, we're gonna take care of that other bounty. Cause that first one went really quick. I'm surely I could take care of this other one. Oh, I need 2 mages though.
What now?
Supposedly I need 2 mages. Well, the first one was pretty easy. I suppose I could just turn Hulkenberg back into a mage and be fine there. Yeah. Oh, her MP didn't get reset? That sucks.
Looks like everyone's here.
Okay, let's just go and do this. I think we'll be fine with 1
Now
mage.
then.
There's a runner.
Oh, there's a sand flash over there.
We'll face danger.
Oh, come on!
This place. Here's where we are now.
I don't want to deal with a sand flash. I don't know how difficult that quest is. Yeah, you know what? Screw this.
Until next.
Can we just cook the food now? No, because I don't feel like. Hang on, we can cook the food. Oh, can we cook the food now? Yeah, we can.
Really?
Oh. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Alright, so... Do I talk to Heisme instead? I think I do. Because I don't want to go out in the sand flash. Did other people do that? Someone to the abandoned tomb. Yeah, I think... Yeah, so there's some people that went out in the flash. I don't want to go on the flash.
As you. Once we get our more pressing goals out of the way, I won't be sure what to do with myself. I don't suppose I could ask for your help with something. I know I'm imposing, but remember we spoke about finding a spot to lay my son to rest? I happened across a nice place the other day.
Yeah, let's go right away.
My thanks.
You're golden. The place I'd like to go to is a cemetery on the outskirts of town.
Huh.
Plenty of new graves, possibly victims of those dark doings at the castle. Perhaps my boy would find some solace here, among many his own age. But it seems they don't cremate their dead here. Don't want my son feeling out of place, being the only child here in singed pieces. Hard enough for a boy his age to fit in. What?
But yeah.
That means.
Should we look somewhere else there?
My thanks.
I think we do well to check all the other options.
My apologies.
How about somewhere deeper in the forest? If you don't mind, indulging me just a bit further. Seems a peaceful place at first glance, but it's not really so, is it?
No.
Pattering footsteps from beasts among the trees, the smell of animal waste. Psst. I can feel them eyeing us from the shadows too.
He'd not be lonely. That's kind of dark. Might be too dangerous.
True.
I can't stand the thought of hungry beasts disturbing his grave.
We shouldn't.
I think it's still too early to make a decision. I'd like to look at other options if you don't mind.
Yeah. Yeah. You're really the careful type, Heisme.
Oh, it's not just me. You'll find most you geeks do this. We contemplate and hesitate until we are perfectly content with our decision.
The truth is...
All you can travel far and wide to find the perfect resting place.
Some built an altar at home, some scattered the bones in the sea, some buried them beneath a great tree. That said, most simply bury the bones in the village's communal cemetery. After all the contemplation, they come back to the way they started. Those people used to irritate me to no end when I was younger. I loathed their indecision and looked down on them for it.
But
As I got on in years, I came to understand some things. It's not so easy to overcome the death of someone close. That's why, when you lose someone, you need time for that very hesitation. I certainly found I do. Hesitate will not ease my woes.
even so,
That being said, this isn't your concern. You've already done more than enough for me. Take your time.
It'll be fine.
We'll give as much thought as you need.
listen,
Are you certain? You truly are an oddball.
then
Might we take to the Gotland rudder again? This time I'd like to see somewhere full of open space. No, we're actually doing this. Hopefully the sand. It doesn't look like there's a sand flash around here. Maybe I'm just imagining things. Huh? Yeah.
What happened?
What is it?
no,
It looks just like a place my son loved.
my son.
I think it was around the time he finally started walking. Even when he stumbled and fell, he always leapt right back up, all smiles. He would chase bugs to the grass far taller than him, laughing even when he fell, bringing me flowers and pebbles clutched tight in his little fist. Even now, Tis says he might burst out of the grass at any moment, beaming and covered in burders. But I know 'tis an empty fantasy.
Everything okay?
You alright?
Yes. My apologies.
I didn't mean for you to see me like that, but yes, this could be a fine place for him to stay. The silence is peaceful, the wind is gentle. Feels a place wholly apart from the nightmare of our world. I'm sure my son would love it too. He always loved to run with the wind in his face.
But
Is there something still bothering you?
the truth is,
I just have one thing holding me back. That sweet smell in the wind. It reminds me of a faraway hill. The hill where my hometown lies. Yeah, why did...
What's that about?
Why didn't we go there first?
I've
I've never returned. Not once. And I cannot imagine they'd be pleased to see me.
Oh,
A wind blows in my home, sweeter than any I've known. I accidentally moved my mouse. Let's give it up. No. I don't want to rush it.
Let's go.
Let's just go and see.
but
No, you were right. I cannot let my floundering deprive my boy of his proper place.
I'm in your debt.
Walking this ground with you, I find myself determined to return home again. It feels like something I'd never have realized alone. I'm grateful our paths crossed. He says how he's made extraordinary resolve and the depth of his gratitude. Whoa!
Now,
We've locked a new
power.
subsidiary of the thief.
I must come to
Assassin.
a decision.
Thank you for putting up with my indecisiveness, at least. Let's head to my village another day. Call upon me when you can spend time.
Homeward, then.
For today, let us rejoin our comrades. Are we warping back? No? Okay. Guess we didn't go out that far with the runner. Alright, I have a reportable quest, but I'm gonna report them both at the same time. Nearest, do you have anything, or is that just people like spending time with him on the freaking thing?
What? Why? All right then. Let's go.
Anything to see.
All
here.
right then.
Yeah, I don't think I can't hang out with him. I thought because I haven't done any. I haven't done any of his quests, but B that might just be people hanging out with him on trips. Is there nothing to do?
Where to?
Oh, I can. You know what? You know what? Fine. I'll go freaking over here.
Oh, what a pity.
Not a minute. Luis is the only one.
Talking
here.
nonsense.
Oh, thank you.
What is it?
Ah, just you.
She's unscathed.
Sorry.
If you're looking for work, there's nothing here for you. So just go home.
Uh-oh.
Come inside.
Unfortunately,
I no longer have any work for you. The dog is no longer here.
What? Did you let her go?
That's what I should have done. But no, she was taken. I'm sorry. I know you kept your silence as promised. Fortunately, that didn't stop a thief from sneaking in disguised as a vendor and taking her away. They left behind a letter that read, "Those who spread magic igniters shall face the wrath of God." It's not hard to imagine what happened to her. I'll find the culprit before long. I'll make certain they'll get what they deserve. However, this isn't the work of a single person, but that of a larger organization.
Why are they stealing your dog, though? I know, I know you're selling igniters, maybe illegally, but you're freaking. There's no reason to steal someone's dog.
those people.
Anti-igniter extremists, bunch of filthy, rotten cowards. The pup was innocent in all this. I shouldn't have kept her. The moment I start caring about anything, I lose it. I knew that. I try to keep my feelings out of it. But why did this have to happen?
He just seems to be fighting through the pain.
For how long must I live in this hideous world? If only I had disappeared instead.
You suddenly care for that dog. Here's another. I can sense the pain, sadness, and frustration Brigida is feeling. Words would be of little comfort here. Perhaps if I stirred her imagination, she would be relieved of such despair.
What?
A book?
I told Brigida about the fantasy world depicted in my book, trying to give her even the faintest glimmer of hope.
Well, people will help another, respect one another, and live in equality. How quaint.
But
The author was a sheltered man, I take it. He knows nothing of the real world.
this world.
The only equality is that we all inevitably die. The path to that point is different for everyone, meaning everyone has to fight through their own hell. That's not true. You're an Elder. You live in a world that hates you. How can you make yourself believe that in light, even through all that? I can't see that light myself, but I know that you can, and I really do want to believe in you and your vision.
Sense Brigida's profound sadness and her grasping the trust. Woo.
I couldn't ask him to stay. Could I?
I was gonna ask if she's the first one we got in a rank 4, but no, I think that's more. Increase skill and healing and slothful emerge. Okay. That's how we get more lineage slosh. Why is a variety? Yo, more stuff to sell out there? Cool.
In any case.
Here's your pay. Include what I set aside for your future shifts too.
Yeah, thanks.
And with this, your work is done. You don't need to come here anymore.
No, I do, because you're only halfway through. You know, 10,000 Reeve? It's pretty good pay.
Time marches on,
For just doing
and the
nothing.
age of a new king draws nearer.
You know, it's almost Idol's Day again.
Hey,
Apparently another victim was claimed by the monster in Man-Eater's grotto. They went in looking for ore and were attacked.
A true tragedy. One would not venture into such danger unless they felt the risk was absolutely necessary. It was a reckless decision, but regardless, the outcome is one in which I wish we could have prevented.
So, hey,
Right. I don't want anyone else to be hurt, but we've accepted the request, so let's exterminate the threat as soon as we can. And don't worry, we're just waiting for the frickin' sand to calm down. Is it calmed down now?
Alright then. Alright. Where to?
Oh, I can't even see here? Okay, whatever.
Alright then.
Go to the Gauntlet Runner.
everyone's here.
Let's see here. What's the weather looking like? Fine? Okay, good.
What?
I think we have a favor to do there.
This should be perfectly fine. This is where the rock woman with a bounty on it lives. It sounds like the locals are in dire straits. This cave not only contains orb jewels as well.
There's much to see.
Pray, do not forget, our primary objective is the bounty. Ensure you remain focused on the task at hand.
It's your call.
Should get there by midday. You can make it, yeah. But the cause.
Let's be off.
The tis settled. It'll behove us to prepare. Oh yeah, you just keep saying the same things.
They head to a cave said to consume all who enter. Does the dark, narrow path lead only to the innards of a monstrous insect? Perhaps.
Well, I'll take this opportunity to freaking cook. Benevolent bread. Let's go.
All right.
Isn't that a dish from Heismay's home village? I'll go get him.
Now then.
I heard that tell that you mean to cook with dough today. In that case, you were right to summon me. Dough is a most delicate ingredient. It's
What type of dough are we talking about?
and those who lack experience often got foul of it.
I've never actually tried baking anything myself.
But you are in luck today, lad. Both raised in a grain belt, and our dough shall rise to my standards.
Follow Heismay's lead and begin eating the flour to dough. You're stepping on it? I mean, I guess it's hard for you to reach the counter. Oh no, you're stepping on a towel that's on top of the dough. Okay.
Allow me to demonstrate the proper technique. Like this, and that. Ha! What are you, idle? Come, show me your conviction. Ha!
Don't lose focus.
This is no time to rest. Shall we in either time or heat? All our efforts thus far would be not for naught.
Wow, I made the fluffiest bread I've ever seen.
In days gone by,
I present to you a taste of my hometown with this benevolent bread. Prepare yourself, you're not ready.
Heisman and I clean up the kitchen. Time really flew. I'm not eating that. I'm
The
giving that
party
to the
at
freaking
last
girl.
arrives in the village of Comero, a small farming settlement southeast of Martira. Blessed by the mild climate, its ranches produce fine fare, and to take in its idyllic landscapes is to be at peace, as time itself seems to stop. It gained a reputation for its rare and wondrous goods, brought there by merchants in their longing to return. As though welcomed by the grazing animals, the Gauntlet Runner stops gently.
Giving it some thought?
There's something here. Want to make a quick detour? Yeah. Let's just see what they have. As ever, 'tis a calm and peaceful village. That's its charm, isn't it?
Indeed. Let's take this time to relax and stretch our wings a bit, shall we?
We don't have wings. Actually, Gallica has wings. What am I saying? Stop by the shop since we're already here. I already bought your Magla pills. I have that already. Right, I should probably buy some Orgo sugar. I don't know what this means. I'll buy more of those. They're kind of expensive, so I won't spend too much. I already got that. That was for the side quest. That's rage and paralysis. Strength was 3. Magic plus 3, endurance plus 3, agility plus 3, luck plus 3. I don't see a use for any of those. Do I have anything to sell? Yeah.
Now then.
Alright, we're good. Oh. No, let's continue our trip. Yeah, okay.
Man-Eater's Grotto. How many weary travelers, traveling merchants, and treasure hunters have fallen prey to it? Behind its innocuous-looking entrance, untold monsters lie in wait, impatient for their next meal. The gauntlet runner comes to a stop, the entrance beckoning its visitors invitingly. What lies in its depths? Treasure or death?
That's not ominous, is it? That's not ominous at all.
All right.
This is the Valmo's nest. At a glance, it looks like your average cave. Most of the miners have run off, it seems. It's all on us from here.
Understood?
Mining for ore and gemstones. This is town's principal industry. If nothing else, we have to clear these monsters out so that people can maintain their livelihoods. Yes, and the town's taverns and shops, depending on the miners, make patronage as well. To leave the situation alone would be to see this town's economy slow to a halt.
Finish it, quick!
Okay, let's wreck all the worms then. You know what? We'll eradicate them. And their little larvae too. Eliminate every last one of them. What's gone into him? Is he not a tad overexcited for this task?
Oh.
I think the mere mention of Valmo sends his mind back to that dinner table. Come on, let's press on. Just a second, I said something. I just feel like it's... What? This is all of a sudden.
So, hey.
Only for a moment, but I thought I sensed what Relics Neuros is looking for. Ah, yes. Make sure you don't miss any treasure chests, okay? We'll get all the treasure chests in here. Let's save before we go.
Now?
I don't mind actually finishing this dungeon, this bounty. We'll finish the actual like stream by turning in the quest.
Okay.
Good.
Let's go.
I guess that would explain why people are hanging out with near us. At least she tells you there's a thing in here. But go look for all the treasure chests. There's a ledge there.
Hey.
That thing's not creepy at all.
Don't think we can avoid a fight here.
And that's on level. Oh, what?
Impressive as ever.
Hey.
Okay, so those were like
Amazing. Great moves back there.
these things I actually have to fight.
Let's go. Let's settle this quick.
Gang of Flow.
I'll use what I must. Rancor!
Let's stay calm. On target. Still up? No holding back. Last one.
Took one out.
You fight
Keep
well.
it up.
It's made. Fun.
Weak to fire. I guess they're plans. I guess that makes sense.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
They're gone. The danger is behind us.
Yeah, we got one of those things.
They noticed us. On your guard.
Get out of there.
I can feel my power growing.
Yo, did you level up? Or did you rank up? I think you ranked up. Well, full of travelers. Are you all prepared to deal with paralysis? Gang of Flows unleash a dangerous numbing pollen attack. If you get hit and lose all feeling in your body, I recommend you burn the things with fire. Then also follow that. Thanks. I kind of learned that already. It's shiny here. Okay, it's behind.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Go on first.
We got
Let's push it through.
Thankfully, those things are one shot. The staircase down.
Hey! Alright.
How's that? We strike first.
I'll give it my all.
Yeah.
Face me. Now accept your fate.
We'll combine our
this.
strength.
Oh, that just flat out killed them. Okay.
smooth
I got a
finish.
crit on one of them
Great
too.
work, everyone.
And I didn't even use any MP, so
That should do
that's
it.
still pretty good. Oh, hi Toothy.
You there! Are you making sure to fight higher rank enemies?
What?
It's the talking tooth again. Hey, you want to get good advice, Toothy?
If you fight higher rank enemies, you'll get lots of experience as a rule, and you'll get super buff. But with weak enemies, ain't worth the trouble. You get better on experience, and you stay wimpy and wobbly. The weaker your opponent is, the less experience you get. Burning the weak, it just shows how weak you are. If you want to get tough, you have to bite down and take a strong, higher rank bosses. You know, you will make rank one silly. After more times you get tooth trips if we meet again, like brush your teeth before you go to bed.
Okay, thanks. So there's a drop down here, but that just goes back to where we were. Go around here. A hole here. This chest? Something about the chest.
Nice.
I love it.
Screwed up mineral. Common ore. There's just an inexplicable screw in it. I found a strangely shaped pebble. There's a mysterious light shining from inside.
Okay, so
You know what? It could be the relic Neurus was talking about. A friggin' rock with a screw in it. Did I red block again? Hang on. It looks like I did. At some point I did. I don't know when. But I definitely red blocked again. Come on, man. Yeah, let's show it to Neurus anyway. Scalca said, still may be some sort of relic. I'll take it back and show Neurus. Drop down there, but I can also go back through here. Because that just goes back to where we were, so there's no point.
they seem pretty weak.
Let's push through.
You got this.
Hope this hits.
Okay,
Such skill.
here's fruit. Chest.
I think there's treasure.
Wow.
Not bad.
Onyx. Cool. I don't think there's much else around here. So I could drop down through there. I'm gonna go around here because it's faster. Yeah, okay. There's an enemy back here. Oh, it's
Come on.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
oh, well, I need to get to the other side of that. This just goes back to the very start. That's the only way. That looks like the only way to get back. So keep that in mind. So we've explored all we can so far. We just think we need to head down the stairs. I can't speak apparently. I guess I probably should have ended the stream sooner. Because I'm losing my voice. One of those things.
Everything's pretty standard.
All right. How's that? Let's push through.
I knew I could count on you.
Hey. All right. How's
Yeah,
that?
nice work.
That's a dead end. That's a dead end. I think the only way to go is
Hail.
around here. This.
Yeah.
Let's push through. All right. This'll do it.
Hey, good one.
I'd rather not go this way yet.
Not bad. I'm sure you'll find a use
Hey,
for it.
come on. Let's push through.
Amazing.
Take this.
Great move back there.
Hope this hits. Hey.
That should finish it, I think.
Yeah. Easy. There was a dude over here. Yeah, one of these guys. You're guarding a chest, so.
All right. How's that?
Let us settle
Your
this.
death
Yeah,
will be
is this,
swift.
is this action JRPG Persona? No. It's actually just it's turn-based, but there's overall combat. Sorry to disappoint.
Witness our strength.
Let's do this.
Hi Vix, how's it going?
This is it.
I'm showing this because I wanted you to see one of the special moves.
One man.
My aim
But
is
yeah,
good
it's
from any
basically
vantage.
Persona.
On target.
How's it going, Vix? I've been red blocking all occasionally, so I apologize if there's some slight stutters that had a brown out.
Do not strike if you're obviously
brown out yesterday.
outclassed.
And just now.
They're gone. The danger is
Let
behind
me
us.
give you a shout out. Go check out Vix. Had a fun time reading the Bible and playing my Game Boy. Hey, plays a lot of Overwatch. He likes Xenoblade a lot. Hang on, I need to check his chest. Yeah, okay, good.
Whoa, incredible.
Aquamarine! So much treasure I could sell. Yeah, okay, this is the loop back around there.
Let's push through. All right, this'll do it.
Your
Come on.
training has paid off.
Yeah, but these enemies are weak enough to where I can just freaking.
Hey, let's push through.
Oh, come on. They're really weak, so I can just freaking take them out before
This'll do it.
engaging combat.
Take this.
That was brilliant.
There we go. Yo, rank up. Oh, I'm almost to rank 20 on the gunner. But taking a break from Xenoblade 3 to play Final Fantasy Chronicles on the GameCube. I see. I know. If you there's nothing wrong with liking Xenoblade. I didn't say you were playing it right now, but yeah. Xenoblade 3, one of my favorite games of all time. I'm just gonna point that out. Oh,
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
Oh, did you freaking
Hey.
die?
Yeah, nice work.
Yeah, I'll go through here.
They've noticed us.
Hey, come on.
This could be our chance.
Forget difficult on hard mode. I'm kind of stuck. Are you on hard mode for Xenoblade 3? Is that what's going on?
Let my power support you.
Which boss? Without spoiling anything, what boss are you on?
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
This time, break my fist. Switch his SD card. Oh, the Wii's desk reader.
That'll do it.
What is the soldier doing in here?
How did this happen?
Stuck versus some fat kid. Ah! Yes. Yes, that fight is annoying. I know exactly what fight you're talking about. The chapter 3 boss. Yeah, that's like one of the toughest fights in the game. Yeah, Jay. Jay doesn't spoil anything. Have you come to take out Navomo? Then you best turn right around. I'm warning you for your own good. I tried challenging them with my comrades, but weapons didn't do much. And they mattered how many we crushed. They just called more over. Apparently, there are entire affinities that just have no effect. Wonder what kind of magic would work. Okay. Turn people into mud. Yeah. Let's just refrain from talking about him even more than that. But yeah, we are talking about the same fight.
And we'll win this.
That is very disgusting
We'll combine our strength.
and very brutal. And yeah,
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming.
that
Keep
is
moving.
one of the toughest fights in the game.
Tista.
I'm not.
Don't
I
get
will
too
not
relaxed.
blame you for getting
These
stuck
monsters
there.
are relentless.
How did this guy not get stuck in the squad battle?
Hey.
Nice.
Okay. We haven't even been on this section of the map at all. There's a drop down there. Hang on. Okay, good. Even with my triple
Alright.
support
You're so
team
lucky.
comp, triple support team comp ain't making me live through that. I don't know. You might want to add a third tank just in case. I don't know. Not saying that that fight is bad, but it's just really hard. I need to map this out a bit. That drop takes you there. Been there already. We've already scouted this entire section of the floor. But there are upper routes. We haven't explored down here though. Oh, hang on, hang on.
Take this.
Oh, jeez, man. Oh, it's
This
not
is
a
our chance.
tough
Now, forward.
We must strike.
Bleeding hurts so much. It really does. Xenoblade.
Some darker arts.
Let's take Vitus power. Come on!
Hiya!
I call upon royal power within. Tougher than I thought.
Oh, power of heroes!
Please kill. Yeah!
What a finale!
What a
Keep your hands up,
finale!
everyone!
Give me that money and mag. Yo!
Easy,
A
eh?
halfway decent result. Steady effort is key.
Crystal Chronicles pretty fun. Just wish I turned back time to play with full. Yeah, I don't really know much about it personally. Decrease. Oh, that debuff might actually be.
We have
quite
yet to
useful.
defeat
Hi.
them all. On guard.
How do you not notice me? Excuse me.
Now,
We
we
have
must
the
strike it. Faker.
I don't remember what you're weak to. I fought one of these back well.
It's okay. Come forth, royal soul.
No holding back.
Oh, you're weak to wind?
You
Okay.
hit their weak point.
With
Keep it
blade in
up,
hand! Shun!
Hulkenberg got them right in their
Faker.
weak spot.
There's witness our strength.
It's up to you now.
Dodge!
Ha ha!
Still here?
I shall vanquish evil.
You hit their weak point.
Come!
Keep it up, Stroll.
Oh, gales of wind!
Hulkenberg got them right
If
in
you
their
want
weak spot.
apologies,
Right
would you
there.
finish it?
Got it.
And that's that. Victory's ours.
Beast Fang Katana.
To ever greater
Oh,
height, even I had more to
Oh,
learn.
Heise may level up. Freaking magic. Well, I guess he's a magic-based class right now.
Our immediate
I
vicinity
don't
is
mind
secure.
that.
We should be safe.
And he's gonna be my offensive mage when it's all said and done. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. There's a staircase. Over here, there's a drop down. Do we know where that goes? Hang on. Oh, that goes. Oh, hang on, this goes back to the entrance. Bunny.
I bet we could.
Nice.
If there's a red outline on,
Amazing.
I've learned that if you scan the chest, there's a red outline on the chest, it's a mimic. So gotta be careful of that. And while mimics are quite tough in this game, but you can also just chuck money at them and they get distracted. So I wonder if free one remained a game or a cameo on something. I'm sure, surely she would. I need to get back in that. I haven't finished free run myself. I don't know, just other things have been. I've been thinking about other things. I mean, this place is a lot larger than I thought it would be. Hey, kitty cat. Oh, okay.
Watch out.
There's the door we're looking for. Yeah, save.
Yep.
I think I'll come back over here. If that's the boss, there's still more to explore. So yeah. I mean, I guess I could fight the boss and then come back. But I'm in the mindset of, oh, I should probably take care of this now.
Come on!
Impressive as ever.
And then do the boss last.
Hey! Alright, how's that?
Right, we did it.
We did it! We shot a moth with an arrow!
Let's push through!
That was brilliant.
Let's push through!
Whew. That should do it.
Yeah, that's a white outline, so it's good.
Nice.
Good find.
Yo, more money. Is there that thing over there? You know what? I'm gonna ignore you. Did he notice me when I was opening the chest? Increases max MP by 2.
What now?
Yo, when did I get this? Increases archetype experience by 1,000. That's really good. And if I want, you know what? I'm gonna give this Heise me, and then give freaking up my MP growth, please. Single room chest. Not even enemies in here.
I bet there's.
That seemed very suspicious.
All
This
right,
chest.
Look at that.
Oh, okay. Apparently, I got another one of those. Sweet. I'm not feeling inclined to use that right now, but I'll take it. All right, let's go. Frickin'. Let's go deal with the boss around here. We got a bounty to hunt. These worms respawn. Screw you. So, physical attacks aren't gonna work well on them. Oh, these guys also respawned. Physical attacks aren't gonna work so well, and some magic attacks might not work either. So, we have a mage, so we can figure out his weakness that way.
This place.
No doubt about it. I'm sensing something ahead. Are you prepared for a fight? Yeah.
What?
Huh? Looks like the Volmo were just here, but...
They were waiting on the foot. Let's finish them now before we're ready for it.
Is this right?
We had better devise a plan of attack. They like quite sturdy to me. Well, that's a good thing we didn't leave this to the miners and their pickaxes.
Get ready.
Time's up for a careful inspection. Look alive, everyone. Okay.
Faker!
Do damage.
Let's stay calm. Gunner!
You might not be able to do
Maybe
that
not.
much,
Let's go.
honestly. So in that case, yeah,
Let me help.
Hulkenberg, you can
Trust
have
me.
some evasiveness.
Ice for all that we strive
So
for.
you're weak to ice.
Freeze.
Hulkenberg got them right
Be
in their
not
weak spot.
Faker! Face me, Rancor!
I think I have. Pretty sure they said I have to beat them both at the same time.
Heisme, they cut your speed, so be careful.
I'm all prepared.
We'll
Let's
team
just
up.
do this then.
Much thanks.
I'm obliged.
I owe you. Seeker. The power of wind.
With blade in hand. Oh, shards of ice.
Hulkenberg got them right
May
in their
this
weak
prove
spot.
a lesson. Faker! Some darker arts.
I don't appreciate you spamming freaking. Oh, jeez, that's not good.
Only a flesh wound.
Stroll, your speed's down.
With healing power.
My thanks.
Trust needed.
My thanks. Seeker. I'll blow you away.
Heisme,
Mage!
they cut your speed, so be
Freeze.
careful. Hulkenberg got them right
Let
in
us
their
clean
weak
up.
spot.
Now we strike.
We'll combine our strength.
What?
No, I missed.
I cannot move.
Oh, that's the worst possible freaking
Hulkenberg's
character
been
paralyzed.
She can't move a muscle.
Come forth, royal soul.
Quite a boon.
Thank you.
Helpful as ever.
Stroll, your
Nothing
speed's
ties a
down.
traveler down.
I need to freaking heal that ASAP. Where's paralysis heal?
Let's
There
try
it is.
this.
Trust needed. Let justice prevail. Oh, shards of ice.
Hulkenberg got them right
Be
in their
neither
I
weak
can
spot.
see
timid
now
nor
why they
arrogant.
recommended 2
I'll use what I
mages.
must. Rancor!
I will fight with Vida's power. Here.
Thank you.
Strong acid. That's not good.
Heisme!
Let's make an end of it.
Defenses.
So you do have a multi-target. Wait, what? Negate one enemy's repel physical skill.
Go!
The power of wind.
Is that mage? Freeze!
Hulkenberg, pull
Oh,
yourself
come
together.
on!
Only a flash wound.
Stroll, your speed's down.
Now accept your fate. Hidden heart. I leave it to you.
Pass.
Gunner! We
'Cause
can do this.
I need to heal.
Trust needed.
I owe you.
Captain,
Nothing
they've
ties a
slowed you
traveler down. Let's do this!
Show them our might.
Evaded!
Come on! I don't freaking like missing.
Stroll's badly wounded.
Oh, you're gonna kill him, aren't you?
Mage! Oh, shards of ice!
Hulkenberg got them right
Let
in
us
their
clean
weak
up
spot.
this mess.
I'll
use this.
Helpful as ever.
Heisman,
Let's stay calm.
that's a lot of
We'll
ailments.
do this together.
Be careful out there, okay?
Let me help!
That's a lot of ailments.
Let me help.
My thanks.
Thank you.
My thanks.
Heisman,
I shall
they
fight
dropped
as the
their
noble I am.
defenses.
Fairy
This should
dust.
work.
Thanks.
Quite a boon.
I'm obliged.
Just a little bit of healing.
Oh, please. Everything's
Stroll's
numb.
badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
That's
For all
fine?
that we
Question
strive
mark.
for.
Hulkenberg got them right
Be
in their weak
neither
spot.
timid nor arrogant. Allow me to use this.
I owe you.
Stroll's
I will
paralyzed.
fight with pride.
He can't move
Gunner!
at all.
Hold on. Let's set it up.
He's
No,
paralyzed. I
this won't
can't
work.
use that.
Gunner! With healing power.
My thanks.
Can I pass
thanks.
as him even though he's paralyzed?
Captain,
All
they've
yours.
slowed you down.
I shall show
No.
you what true
Okay.
magic. Mage! Freeze!
Stroll,
You
your
think
speed's
yourself
down.
equal to a... I'll use what I must. Some darker arts. Commendable bearing.
Okay, I should be able to get them next turn. Oh, thank goodness.
Bloody hell.
Oh, come on. No, 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 no. Okay.
Stroll's paralyzed.
Gunner!
He can't move at all.
We can do this.
Much thanks.
I'm obliged.
Helpful as ever.
Captain,
for it.
they've slowed you down.
Mage! Oh, shards of ice! It's almost decided.
Be
Your
quiet,
speed's down.
Hulkenberg.
Got
Rancor.
one. They should get the other one. Yeah. Yeah, that wasn't so bad. Could have been a lot
Satisfactory.
worse.
I feel stronger.
Yo, luck went up. I'm not really sure I like that. Make that an even 15. We took it down. Now we just need to report it.
Hail!
Yakia, tis the Alpha Rockworm Eye. Yay. A Rockworm Valmo, indeed. Outside of the part you now hold its whole body is tough enough to repel even blades. Valmo, we aid in Martira must have undergone quite the preparation.
Hey,
Good. Could you not remind me of that, please?
What?
Valmo cuisine. Utterly foul even to imagine. You've all really had the pleasure, have you? correct, with one slight amendment. The only one finding any pleasure in it was Holcomb. Hey, I found something at least decent about it.
Now then.
Well, we have accomplished our mission. Shall we head straight back? I've explored. Yeah, I've already explored everything here, so let's return.
In that case.
Let's return to the entrance. Oh yes, I worked up quite a sweat. I look forward to a meal when we return to town. Okay. Let's leave.
Hey,
Return to
okay
town.
then. Right?
Woohoo.
Now then.
The Valmar are no more thanks to us. All that is left now is to report in at the recruitment center. To be a first-rate source of protein, if not for its aggression. Nevertheless, the locals should be pleased that we put an end to it. Please fight just one monster that she won't try to eat.
Well,
Yeah, okay, let's give a report on that bounty when we have the time.
The deadline is.
Yeah, we know.
Hmm.
Alright, we'll turn those bounties one in the stream there.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Hey, it's Idol's Day again. So we went from Idol's Day to Idol's Day.
All right then.
Oh, great, it's pouring down rain. Maria is available. We'll decide what we do next
Thank
time.
you.
So.
You really helped me out. Take a look.
Is that? Wow, you defeat the Caborn King. You take down a whole Caborn mob, not to mention its leader. You're a right force to be reckoned with. Here's your reward, take it, it's yours.
We did it.
Woo. Give me all my money.
All right.
Halfway to the level 3 courage. Eh, well, yo,
Well done.
popularity. Hey, I may need you for next one as well. Any contact I can send your way is as good as done in my book.
come on.
It's not flattery. Come out, don't be like that. I'm making sure you're well rewarded,
What do you
aren't
think
I?
of this?
That reminds me, it's not exactly a bounty, but I heard that something strong escaped from the Grand Cathedral's mausoleum back at the capital. Some high and mighty noble in the capital is looking for someone who could take it down. Said something about it having made off with a family heirloom. Claims the reward will be a pretty reeve, but the armor's too busy to deal with a personal request, I think. Why don't you go give it a go? If you like, you know a thing or two. The noble on Lumio Street will have more details.
Oh, yeah?
The monster in the mausoleum. We should do something about that. Maybe the noble in the capital would know more. Maybe I can actually get the items I missed back there. Maybe, yeah.
Take a look.
Oh, boy, that's the Alpha Rockroom Eye, isn't it? The Alpha Rockroom Eye of a man who grows no more. You've done well for someone so young. Not a lot of folks are capable of taking something like that down. Thanks to you, the Myers can get back to work. Here's your reward.
We did it.
More money. And more courage. We're rich.
All right.
Yeah, we're so slowly getting there. More popularity. We're nearly at the top. We're in the tie of the top 300. I'd like to ask you to take on more contracts. Come back and see me again. Okay.
Thank you.
We actually haven't.
Just a sec.
What? What?
All right then.
What is that?
Thank you. You really helped me out.
Well met, eh? Amazing.
I don't even know what that is. That's not the way to the well, is it?
Lovely.
I don't think it is. I'm just going to turn
Absolutely drenched.
to get some mag from this.
You.
Hang on. What if...
It is glowing a little bit.
Isn't that... Let's see... Yep.
Oh, that was the mag that was flowing around it. Got 1,000 out of that though. Alright.
What now?
Alright, so next time on next time, I don't promise we're gonna go take care of that side quest at the Grand Cathedral. So it's either gonna be that, but more likely It's either that or more likely that we're going to be spending it by finishing up the rest of the days we need, waiting for the landslide to clear itself out. So, I'll see you all next time. Thanks, Vix, for tuning in. And I'm red blocking. This is a good time to frickin' end.